Hi, I'm here today with Asha Packman, and Asha is the President of Meditation Australia and the Director of the Fifth Direction. And I'm really, really excited to be announcing to everyone at the ACMM community that we are offering a new elective with the Fifth Direction hosting it. It's called Wild Soul. And some of you may already be very familiar with Ash's work through his event with us at the Business Lounge and through, of course, his amazing work at Meditation Australia. He brings an incredible depth, beauty and dimension to meditation and personal development that I haven't seen anywhere else. And I'm so thrilled to have you in our community, Asha, and joining us with this amazing elective.
Oh, Lisa, it's a pleasure to be here, and that's a big wrap. So thank you so much. I'm feeling humbled.
Well, I've had a bit of a taste of the work myself. I've been delving into Wild Soul and listened to the first session last week, and wow, it was absolutely stunning. I was thrown into some deep stuff straight away, and it started to really make a difference in my life. There were some beautiful aspects of it that I took away and started working with straight away, and particularly some of the authors that you referred to, people like John O'Donoghue and James Hillman, life changing.
Yeah. Look, it's pretty amazing. We've been running this course through the Fifth Direction for a little while now. We ran it a few times last year, and each time we run it, I feel like it gets a bit more depth and it's just been a beautiful thing to do, witnessing the change in people and the feedback that we're getting as a result of doing this course. I mean, for me, um, it I've often talked about meditation as being learning the language of your soul, and I really think that that's fundamentally what this course is about.
I love the added dimensions that the course brings in, things like myth, poetry, storytelling that really feel like they're missing from life in so many ways. And just listening to that poetry, just starting to delve into that story, it's like it, for me, it kind of awakened a deeper creativity that I hadn't connected to since I was a little girl. And
Oh, that's
yeah,
beautiful.
it's beautiful.
Yeah, I love hearing you say that because that's really the intention. I mean, at the end of the day, we humans, we're storytelling creatures, and that's the way we learn. We kind of learn through metaphor more
Yeah.
than we do through kind of blind facts. And so by bringing in the idea of mythology and storytelling and working in that way, that is the language of the soul.
Mm,
And I feel like when we sit down and close our eyes and begin to meditate, um, that's what we're tapping into there, uh,
yeah. There
deeper
was
than those surface level facts. And so for me, that's the way we truly learn.
Yeah, there was, I think, a quote out of John O'Donoghue's Anamkara where he says, "Silence is the language of the soul." And I
Yeah.
found that so profound from a meditation point of view.
Well, absolutely. Again, yes, silence. That's absolutely one way, but it's because it's then that this richness can come through. In the silence. But I would also talk about nature-based metaphors. Art, music, poetry. This is all language of the soul as well. So this is all woven into the course.
Yeah, beautiful. And I love that it brings an opportunity for people to connect on a deep, soulful level, where a lot of people have moved away from organized religion or spirituality, a new age spirituality in many ways. And this is a way of connecting deeply without those frameworks and limitations, and also enveloping all of that as well, bringing in whatever is there. But I don't know, it just feels like a very deep rooted, very grounded soulfulness that opens us up to spirituality, but in a way that's very tangible and not sort of delineated by anyone else.
Yeah, it's more of a ecologically rooted um, way of going about things, ecologically rooted spirituality, if you like. And yeah, you're right, because religion, certainly where we are today, has become a little more ideological, hasn't it? And so we are moving into that kind of literal realm of facts once again, even through religion. So this is about stripping all that back and understanding that the true religion is very much soul-based, very much ecologically based. And again, it's not speaking in literalisms and fact, it's speaking in something much deeper than that, much richer than that, which is what John O'Donoghue and others are pointing to.
Yeah. And then there's this almost an underlying river of truth that flows through all of it that feels incredible. I just love it.
Yeah, it's you know, again, you know, talking about this kind of idea of working in the mythological realm, in spaces like this. That's what it is. It's a deeper truth, and that's, you know, you've pretty much revealed what the definition of a metaphor is. It's a deeper truth than surface level facts. You know, I think who was it? I think it was Robert A. Johnson who said something like, it's a myth is false on the outside but true on the inside. And so it's kind of stripping away those external levels and getting to something much deeper and much more honest.
Yeah. And it takes us directly there. We don't need to muck around with all the other stuff, do we? It's so direct.
No, we don't. And you know, there's some beautiful other layers to this course as well, because obviously I love the Jungian framework, and so we bring that in. So there's this idea. So for people out there that haven't really dug deep into the idea of archetypal wisdom and things like that, then, you know, you're going to learn about that, about alchemy as well, and understanding how it's all connected back to the idea of soul wisdom and personal transformation, you know.
It sounds so exciting. I know so many people in our community are going to jump at this opportunity to work with you. And this short course counts as an elective credit towards the advanced certificate, the diploma and the master's program. And it's available by downloading the Fifth Direction app, and we'll provide you with the links to all of the access points when you come along. So we are offering, Asha's offering an introductory workshop to this elective, to this short course, on the 3rd of May at 7:30 p.m. And we're going to get a taste and a flavour for what the program's about, and be able to learn from Asha directly and have a wonderful, wonderful time, I'm sure. So thank you, Asha. I really appreciate you generously offering what you're offering to our community. I know there are going to be so many people interested.
Oh, look, it's an absolute pleasure. And I look forward to seeing everyone on May the 3rd. You know, we'll dive into a little process and we'll do a little work together, but there'll also be just an opportunity to have a kind of a broad discussion about the course, any questions you may have. And, you know, we can take things from there.
Amazing. Thank you.